Today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic, which is how to deal with or how to overcome insecurities. Let's know the meaning of insecurity. Insecurity is just the feeling of inadequacy. You feel you're not good enough, you're certain about your abilities. That is what insecurity simply means. Now, I'll be giving you tips, practical tips that help me overcome my insecurities, not the social media tips, please. Okay, the first tip that I used in overcoming my insecurities is working on my confidence. Yes. How did I work on my confidence? First of all, I started being introspective. I started telling myself positive things. I am very, very conscious of what I think. I don't allow negativity come into me. I'm always positive with everything. No matter how bad it is, I always look for the positive side of that thing. That is how it started. When something wrong happened to me, I always look for the good side of it. Do you understand? And also, I started not I started not caring about people's opinion. Again, I stopped caring about people's opinion. Whatever you have to say about me, that's your opinion. That's not my reality. You understand? I start to understand that people's opinion don't really matter. They don't feed you, they don't clothe you, they don't even give you money. Trust me, people that do these things for you, people that give you money, that clothes you, that take care of you, they don't have time to even dwell on your insecurity. They don't even see it. They love you. But you see those ones that don't care, they don't put food on your table, they don't even know how you live. They are the ones to have opinions about you. And their opinions doesn't count. Stop paying attention to their opinions. Anybody that is having a negative thing to say about you, trust me, they have much more bigger insecurities they are dealing with. And they are just projecting their insecurities on you just to make them feel good. That is what they are doing. Once you know this, trust me, see, you will stop caring about what people think. Another thing that enabled me to work on my confidence was money. Trust me. Hey, you see this particular point. Try to be financially stable. Be financially stable. Get a job that gives you money. Try to have money. When I mean money, I mean your money. Because when you have some reasonable digits in your account, trust me, your confidence will go from 0 to 50 or even 60%. Unconsciously, you will even know. Unconsciously, your confidence level will just boost up. I don't know where the confidence comes from, but money brings confidence. If you think I'm lying, execute this tip. Use this tip. Okay? The next thing I did, which is the second point, was to stop avoiding social gatherings. I was the type that always like indoors. I don't like going out. I don't like partying. I just don't like going anywhere. Trust me. I like till date I'm still like that, but not like the insecure part, not like it's the insecurity that is making me not go. I'm a little bit introvert and a little bit extrovert. Like they say, the best way to deal with fear is to what face it. You understand? The more you interact with people, the more you mingle with people, the more you are in people's face, your anxiety levels start to decrease. And it helps you with your insecurity. You see that thing you're scared of? Face it. Because the best way to deal with fear is to face your fears. So that is what I started doing. I started attending parties. I started going out more. I started like talking to people and all of that. And how do you go out? How do you mingle with people? How do you attend social gatherings? You might be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to wear. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to start conversation. First, you have to prepare before going to anywhere. Before you go to any social gathering, be it a party, an interview, even your family meetings or family functions, you have to prepare. And preparation includes what you're wearing. Because trust me, what you're wearing or how you're dressed increases your confidence level. I'm telling you. Then you prepare how you're going to respond to people. I don't know if anybody has ever said this to you, but please, anywhere you're going to, wherever you're going to, aside from preparing what you're wearing or how you want to look, also prepare what you're going to say. Learn how to Learn simple introduction communication. Learn how to communicate with people. Learn how to start conversations. Learn how to give compliments. Learn how to be among people so you don't look awkward when you're around people. Do you understand? And how do you do that? You prepare yourself for it. Okay, you can get books on communication and psychology, books like The Act of Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie. I don't know if I pronounced that well. Dale Carnegie. I'm going to put the spelling here. And The Power of Self-Confidence from Brian Tracy. Those two books actually helped my life. I'm not even going to kid you. Those books will teach you how to communicate, how to start conversation, how to be confident. Like it's all way around. Read those books. And also about the dressing aspect. I don't know if I'm talking too fast. I'm naturally a fast talker. I'm sorry about that. About dressing, when you get a mirror, like get a full mirror, not the half mirror. Get like a full mirror that can view you from your head to your toes. Get it? Then after dressing, take time to look at yourself in the mirror and check if there's anything you don't feel okay with, like there's something off that you're not okay with just seeing yourself in the mirror. Please change it. Change it ASAP. But at the end of the day, if you leave the house like that or looking like that, when people giggle or when people point fingers or when people smile or do anything, you will just think they're talking to you. You think they're talking about you. You think they're talking about that thing you saw in the mirror. So anytime you're dressing up and you see something that you're not okay with, you be like, you're not okay with it. You get? Make sure you change it, okay? The next tip or the next point that helped me deal with my insecurities was learning how to take rejection and failure. Yes, you have to learn it because rejection and failure are part of life. It is very, very valid. You will always come across rejection. You will always come across you always come across rejection. You will always come across failure. You can't be everybody's spec. Let me use the word spec. And when I mean spec in all women, not just relationship. You can't be everybody's spec. You will definitely be rejected in some places. Do you understand? It's part of life. Everybody goes through rejection. Yes, you must not fit in everybody's box. Do you understand? So feel it. It's part of life. Never you be in denial of it and grow from the experience. Work on yourself. For me, I think failure, on the other hand, failure is just, I personally see failure as a discovery. When I fail in doing something, I just see it as a way not to do that thing. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. If I fail in a particular thing, what I see is I see a way not to do that thing. Like they say, when you miss road, right? When you miss road, you just discover another road, right? So that same thing with failure. I don't really see failure as a bad thing. I see failure as just discovery. You discover another way not to do that thing. And now you try another way, right? Who give up, man, fuck up, like my Nigerians will say. Don't give up. Do you understand? My own tip on handling rejection is the word of God, honestly. Once I'm rejected, I just console myself with the word of God that all things work together for my good. Even this rejection is even working for my good. Do you understand? And trust me, I am healed from it. I am good to go. There is nothing that heals faster or that restore your joy or peace faster like the word of God. So I use the word of God to calm myself, to motivate myself and keep on going. Give yourself daily affirmation. You are enough. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. People are looking for you. Look at the mirror and talk to yourself. Feel good about yourself. This one is the extra tip. Okay? So come closer. Let me tell you. For those of you that watched this extent, this tip is for you. Whenever you're going out, as you're preparing yourself on what to say, also prepare one insult down. Let me learn. Prepare one insult down for those people that will come with negative opinion about you. Make sure you prepare one negative thing for them too. Don't get me wrong, this is what I'm trying to say. When you go out, there's always, maybe there are people that will come to give you negative opinion or to drop negative comments about you, to tell you, oh, you're looking like this or you're acting like this. Prepare one negative response for them. Let the bass flow. Don't let it just be bass. Make sure you give them your boast too. You understand it? Please respond instantly, because even the Bible said that Every tongue that shall rise against you in judgment, he said you will condemn, like you yourself. It's not God that will condemn it, it is you that will condemn it. So be prepared to condemn every tongue that wants to rise against you in judgment. Any wrong opinion about you, because when you keep quiet, you get up and you start feeling, you start thinking about it. You start thinking about the thing the person said, you start dwelling in it. And our brain actually rewires. Your brain rewires and creates new part, which is called neuroplasticity. When your brain starts creating new parts in those things, and you start seeing it as a reality, what that person say to you, you start dwelling on it, you think about it. Before you know, it becomes a reality. But when the person gives you A and you give them ABC, trust me, you will feel good. You will see their face after you drop your own comment. You will see their face. They will shamefully leave there. If somebody give you a wrong comment, look at them. There's always something to talk about. If there's nothing to talk about, create something. Okay. And always remember that changes takes time. I'm not saying, oh, because you watch this video, you are going to start, your insecurity will just disappear the next morning. No, changes takes time. You have to focus on progress instead of perfection. Remember that. Focus on your progress instead of perfection. And remember that changes takes time. Thank you so much for watching to this extent. I love you guys, and I'm going to see you on my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.